Okay, day 75, still no Braverman. Comey is meeting with Trump today about this Russian hacker who is already in jail in Virginia. So I thought as long as they were there talking about that I would give Comey a couple extra things that they could make the best use of their time. First off, do you know where Eric Braverman is? Because we would love to subpoena him. He seems to know something about following the money, arms, and oil. So that's the first thing. I'd also like to maybe subpoena Hillary and ask where these 18,000 stingers are and where the sarin gas is. So I wonder if he could update Trump on those two things. Also, we know that of the 4,000 emails from this search warrant, FBI search warrant, that 2,115 went from Hillary to a person who didn't have a classified clearance, and was also on a laptop of somebody who didn't have a classified clearance. So what I would ask is, how are we doing on this hack here? You want to give Trump an update on that hack? That'd be great. How about this hack, the F-35 hack? Is there any movement on that trial? We had several hacks, a lot of deaths too. Might want to investigate those. How about where we stand on the 650,000 emails in general, not just those 2,000 classified ones, but how about all those? How about the 14 State Department Gmail accounts? And any progress over here, taking 5 years to go through them? Have we moved that timeline up? How about the Haiti investigation? Do we still want to wall that off, or do we want to make that a real investigation, a holistic investigation? So I was just hoping we could, since we have the new powers here, I was hoping we could use those to actually investigate. How about the intimidation of prosecutorial intimidation by other agencies like Secret Service on Jason Chaffetz with the 50 agent attacks? How's that investigation coming along? Any leads on that? Also, are you going to let Trump know about this disruption program that started in 1998 for taking out Hillary and Bill's enemies or enemies of this kind of corruption? I was also hoping that we could get an update on how the CIA was using these brownstone operations with these kids to extort money from NATO generals and EU politicians. Those 1,100 hidden Clinton donors are really most of them are extortion victims. It'd be kind of nice to know about that. I mentioned the 1,100, but is there any update on any of these cases for all these different bribery, manipulation, malfeasance? Unitate, for instance, the largest contributor to the Clinton Foundation. What they say they gave the Clinton Foundation says they only got half. So that's odd. That seems like a prosecutorial thing. Any update on the HSBC fine? That whole investigation. Can you reveal the 1,100 hidden donors that were being extorted that put their money into HSBC? Can you give us any update about the dictators that were toppled that were putting their money into HSBC? Can you give us the bank transaction routing numbers for those? I was wondering about secret oil deals. Is it appropriate to have off-book shadow government secret oil deals with China to steal property from Vietnam, Philippines, and Indonesia? So that'd be kind of fun to get an update. How about murders? That seems like an area where investigators go to try to find the truth out about things, and then they're murdered. How about microfinancing, loan sharking, and child trafficking? So that might be a good one to go for. As long as we're on the subject of microfinancing, I think this 195% usury rates that on these cell phones is a violation of the law, and I think also having people make contracts that they can't read by making contracts with a fingerprint is misrepresentation and fraud. How about people that have gone missing with ridiculous flimsy covers at places where other people have died? So there's kind of a pattern here. And here again, how about stingers?